What's going on, Gemini? This is Free Spirit Tarot coming at you with your July 15th to the 21st weekly. Oh yeah, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini. Wow, Gemini. You're working through something. You're working through something for sure. But you know what you're doing. It's just that you have a certain part of you that gets the best of you. You have something that's getting the best of you right now. And you know that if you was much more focused, you could nip it in the bud, whatever it is that you want. But there's needs and things of that nature that you have, and you like to be in your mode. You like to be in your zone. You like to be in a certain type of energy that feels good. And that can somewhat distract you, That can distract you from what it is that you need to get done. So let's go ahead and clarify. Or let's go ahead and get your energy. We're not even on clarify yet. So like I was saying in my other videos, if there's any cards that fall out that are face down, those are hidden in the moment. Anything that falls and it's face up, it's for you to see. So Gemini, right now, your energy is the 10 of Wands. So, like I was saying, it's like you have this passion, this great big passion. This machine, this construct, this thought, this idea that's in the working. But the passion for it is dying. The passion for it is dying. And I think it's pointing to how you are, like when you get into a certain mode where you're kind of relaxing or having some fun, you know what I'm saying? It's not as fun as it used to be. And I feel as though you need to work on something in order to enjoy yourself more. 6 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. People might not see this, but you are really doing a lot for people. You're like sacrificing yourself in a way for people. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though it's leaving you with your energy adapting to a situation where this it's not working out so well anymore. It's not as good as it was anymore. The way you go about doing for others and things of that nature. You have the 9 of Wands. That came out. Next to the 10 of Wands, a lot of fire energy, a lot of passion, a lot of fire energy. 9 of Wands. So I feel like there's a point in time where you're gonna be like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with it, and I'm gonna go ahead and go back to doing me. So you're going to go right back into doing you, and it's going to look good. Everything's going to start looking good. It's going to be piecing up. You're going to be moving in the right direction and everything. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You could be holding on to something you need to let go. Okay? You could be holding on to something you need to let go. There could be a lot of chaos within the situation that you are holding that's not so passionate anymore, Could be something that is very destructive within what you are holding or maintaining. And it seems like, for the most part, this week you're moving back towards your original self, your passion, your full-on passionate self. 8 of Coins. 8 of Coins in reverse. 8 of Coins in reverse. So whatever it is that you are adapting to, which is a situation that isn't so passionate anymore, it feels like you're just doing it like a duty. Like it's just, I have to do this. But what you have to do is it's just like all over the place. And it's not constructed well. And you feel like you're sacrificing yourself within the situation. So now I feel as though you're kind of moving towards doing it your way or being on your own. Yeah, it just looks like you might want to be being on your own within the situation. Because there's a change. There's a change that needs to happen, but it's not happening within the duty, within the situation. And I feel as though you're tired of sacrificing certain parts of yourself, you know, whether it's money, energy, time, or whatever the case may be, in a situation that isn't really kind of grounded right, you know, isn't grounded correctly. To begin with, you know, to begin with. Let's go ahead and get some energy clarification for the Gemini. Gemini. Couple things fell out. My goodness. If anything falls out, you know it's meant for you not to see if it's face down. I mean, it's hidden. That's my other reads. One more shuffle. Here we go. For the Six of Wands in reverse, you had the Queen of Wands. So you've been sacrificing your clarity. It's like you have to look at stuff and be like, okay, I didn't see that, and you have to sacrifice. It's like you have to kind of hold yourself back from speaking on certain things. It's literally what I'm saying. Hold yourself back from being very guarded, you know, within this situation right now. Nine of Wands with the Ten of Swords. You want to focus on working on yourself because you feel as though someone's going to betray you. Someone's going to hurt you. And that's why you're going to be working on yourself. And you're not going to be dealing with nothing else. Someone is going to do it to you. And you're going to say, the hell with it. The hell with it. I'm gone. I'm doing me. I'm focusing all on me. The Wheel of Fortune here. So, there's like... Someone here is watering. Someone is watering a situation with you. It's like someone is watering chaos within you. You know what I'm saying? Someone is watering chaos within you, around you, things of that nature. You could be watering yourself, but for the most part, I don't feel it though. I feel as though someone is kind of investing into the chaos that's in this situation around you. Someone really is. Eight of Coins in reverse with the Knight of Swords. So someone is really communicating like, hey man, look, this wasn't really built that right. You know, taking action on communicating about it. What can we do about the situation? Why is it built this way? Come on, why? What can we do to change this and make it better? You know, really taking action to, you know, understanding the situation, communicating the situation. Communicating the situation here. Your card fell out, Gemini, clarifying the Ten of Wands. You might not be feeling like yourself, you know? You might not be feeling like yourself, but for the most part, you feel disconnected within this situation that you feel obligated to. You feel disconnected in this situation you feel obligated to because you've been sacrificing your own mental clarity and guarding yourself. You haven't been able to guard yourself. You've just been sacrificing all of that. And you're trying to communicate about the situation that isn't so good. It's like resentment to the situation. It hasn't been put together well. It just seems very off. And someone here is going to do something negative towards you. Someone is going to hurt you to the point where you're going to just focus strictly on you. And this person is building the tension. They're watering the chaos. You have... I think it was more so this way. So you have this in the energy. So, you know, this could be you naturally. This could be the person here, you know. But for the most part, there's some good energy here. There's some good Queen of Wands energy, a dynamic person. King of Swords in reverse. Just like going off, like negative, you know what I'm saying? Just communicating in the most negative way. Communicating negative, not seeing things clearly, very, very, very much just aloof is what I'm getting there. Four of Pentacles. The situation could be stable right now. A lot of conflict. Five of Swords. A lot of energy, a lot of passionate conflict within the situation. King of Pentacles. You know, you probably are like wanting to kind of like be like this when you work on yourself right here. Focused on what you want. focus. You have this idea. You're focused on it for real, for real. You're focused on that already, which is kind of like going to your own state of thing, state of being. King of Cups energy. King of Cups energy. King of Cups energy. Now, it could be someone around you that's really, really just good energy in the situation. And when you interact with them, they're emotionally stable. They don't have no, like, upbursts or none of that stuff. They can just talk to you. They can offer that cup to you. In the Empress card. You might have a few people around you, You might have a few people around you is what I'm getting here, Because there's a couple people that popped out here, There's a couple people that popped out here, These could be the people that you're working with. You know what I'm saying? These could be some of the people that's within the duty and obligation that you got going on. So just wanted you to see that. Well, Gemini, this is all I have. Yes, indeed. This is Free Spirit Tarot coming at you with the Sun, Moon, and Rising Gemini Weekly. Oh, later.